Second game of the night for Friday, January 12th. This one's going to be at 7 p.m. My time zone Pacific. You can do a calculation for your time zone. And we got Mazatlan, a slight favorite, with San Luis on the road coming into Mazatlan. Now, usually, I want to say there's a couple things here that I think are just a little bit off. I don't think Mazatlan should be the favorite, but they do manage to pull upsets at times. Will they do it this time? That's what I personally am going to go with. I think Mazatlan gets the win here. They're a slight favorite, I think, for a reason. If this was the same San Luis coming in from last season, I think San Luis should have been the favorite. But as far as I know, I think San Luis let some of their pieces go. Signed to other clubs. Certain pieces had to go. And Mazatlan, they had no choice but to get some recruits themselves. I'll be honest with you, I haven't exactly checked that part out. But I do think Mazatlan is still capable of causing an upset here. And if they're going to do anything, it's going to be in Mazatlan. If this game was at San Luis, I would have been on San Luis for sure. But San Luis, slight underdog, I think for a good reason. So I'm just going to take Mazatlan on the money line. Both teams to score in over 2.5. They're priced as pretty much favorites. But one of those three is going to be a trap. I'm just going to stay away from it. Both teams to score over 2.5, under 2.5. One out of those three are traps. At least for me, when I've seen lines kind of like that, I remember I was watching the America Tigres, and I was trying to come to decisions in that final. Both teams to score was around this price. The over 2.5 was around this price, and the under 2.5 was around this price. And I just felt one of those is a trap. I got the same feeling for this game. So it might be worth it to take a shot on the under for that plus money, just because, again, for me personally, those three are traps for me. I'm staying away from that. I'm going to just take Mazatlan as the slight favorite. I expected them to be an underdog in this one, but they're slight favorites here. So I'm going to take it. We're going to see what goes. It's just round one, so tread lightly. Tread lightly. We got plenty of games on this card, but I got a couple of draws, ties ready for the next few games. I'll let you know which ones I think those are. But for the first game, I think Toluca wins. And for the second game, for Friday, I think Mazatlan takes this. If you guys disagree, feel free. Comment. Let me know if you guys are on San Luis or not.